Well, it's indictment day. Again? We finally got you, Trump.
Yeah, it's all over, pal.
Yeah, you're going down, Mr. Poopy Pants.
Yeah, I brushed my teeth with barbecue sauce this morning. Can you smell it? Shut up, Joe.
All right.
Are we seriously doing this again?
Yep, we're seriously doing this again.
You're finished, Trump. Why didn't you guys do this witch hunt 2.5 years ago?
Well, because you weren't running for president.
So shut up.
Sorry.
Why is it that every time the Biden crime family gets exposed, I get indicted?
Because that's how cover-ups work. Duh.
James Comer reveals the Biden family payments and poof, I get indicted.
That was just a coincidence.
The grand old party views Biden family bribes and poof, I'm indicted again.
Well, stop breaking the law, asshole.
Hunter's sweetheart plea deal falls apart and poof, Jack in the Box over here adds more charges.
We got you this time, Trump. Yeah, we got you.
And wouldn't you know it, as soon as Devin Archer testifies, I get indicted once more.
Well, don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Are you guys ever gonna stop this?
Sure. As soon as you stop running for president.
So that's what this is all about? Me running for president?
Yep.
And if I stop running for president, you'll stop indicting me?
You're not as stupid as you look, Trump.
So all I gotta do is stop and this all goes away.
Yep, it all gets erased.
So are you gonna give up, Trump?
Yeah, Trump, are you gonna give up or what?
Not a chance.
Trump, did you realize that if you don't quit, we're just gonna keep coming for you?
I'm actually looking forward to that the most.
Come on, Trump, can you just give up? Pretty
Yeah,
please,
please, give up, Trump, please.
Please.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, Trump, pretty
Come on, please.
I don't think so. The way I see it, all I need is one more indictment to ensure my election.
He's got a point. Hey, happy Saturday, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing awesome here today on Saturday. The mic is actually turned on today, so you're not going to have to hear 20 minutes of me not talking at all because I forgot to turn the microphone on. But hopefully everybody's having a great day. Way to start things off with Susan. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for that. Truly appreciated. Hello, Stick and Rudder, Mark Burchett, Eric Q, Mark Burchett again, Max Mustard, Tammy, Judge Bibbles Music, Candy Hansing, Fender Bender, Gene Hunsiger, Candy Hoarding. Good to see you here today. Pirate Radio Adventures. Awesome. Good to see you here. Joe, thanks. Tammy, Susan, Stick and Rudder, Debbie Hill, Tracy Carl, J64 Gamer 64, Salty Savage says, what's up? Let's see here. We're going to play some videos today. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Tracy Carl. Let's see. Hey, Haywire, the Haywire. Hopefully we'll see Stacy Michaels in here, Yukon Man. Hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday so far. There's so much to talk about. There's so much going on, but I mean, why ruin it? You know what I mean? I think we're all still kind of, going through it after, Diane's passing yesterday. I mean, who would have thought it, 90 years old, and she's just so young and healthy, and she was just so vigilant and so alert. Just kind of makes you wonder exactly, it could happen to her. It could happen to anybody, just like that. So take every moment and, just be appreciative of every moment that you have. It's just, like I said yesterday, it's just really just absolute sheer luck that they were able to roll her old bones in there and get her to vote one last time before she had risen up into the wherever the hell she went. So hopefully everybody's having a great day today. We're going to be talking about a few things from, Donald Trump had an amazing day yesterday. There was a lot of amazing people that supported him yesterday at an ice cream shop. He was signing autographs. I don't think he was signing any titties yesterday, which is unfortunate because that was actually kind of cool. I mean, it kind of reminded you from the Happy Gilmore scene. It's pretty awesome. You have a president is out there signing titties. I don't care. I think that's amazing. So I think that, I don't know if Joe Biden has ever even signed an autograph, let alone, a pair of titties. I'm sure he signed diapers and stuff like that. But I mean, I think that, a president should be an all around amazing person. And that's exactly who Donald Trump is. When he walks into a room, it's absolute electricity. And, he can turn a horrible day into a great one. If you've ever seen the crowds, these aren't paid people. These aren't people that are acting. These aren't the people that show up to Kamala's, recitals and word salad competitions. This is actual people who truly care about a president who absolutely cares about them. And, I mean, look at what's going on right now. Look at what's going on. They got they're shutting down the government. We got this. You have to understand too, just to let you guys know, we got a great new video coming out. It's actually in the works right now. It's going to be posted here in just a little bit. It's amazing. It's the Congresswoman from Texas and AOC, Jerry Springer style, and it's just absolutely incredible. You know, we had a talk the other day, and some people were asking us, "Hey, what are you guys going to do? You can't just keep doing this forever." You have to understand, politics is the best position in the world for content creators because every single day we get a new fucking character. Every day we get a new character. Now this one was a little, we didn't really know how to approach it because we don't want to get suspended, but this is absolutely perfect. The script was flawless. The whole entire thing was just great. It's quick. It's motivated, and it's probably going to make you laugh. But so look out for that here shortly, here in a couple hours. We're putting the final touches on it right now, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Please let us know in the comments later. Please like, share, and comment on that. Oh, and one other thing, please make sure you're subscribed to our channel. It's unfortunate that we've lost over almost close to 500 subscribers here in the last 7 days, and it's only getting worse. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but you know, just make sure you're subscribed. I'm not sure if this is intentional or people are just tired of seeing our videos. Who knows? But I don't, you know. But we're just thankful that you guys are here today. It means a lot. We got 95 people in here, which is awesome. We're hoping that the lives get a little bit bigger each time, but we're so appreciative of the ones that keep coming back and just supporting not only just these lives, but our videos as well. If Beer and Backroads was a person, Stick and Rudder, Tammy, J64, Eric QN, Candy Hoarding. Let's see here. We got some other people in here. Corey Steele is in the house. Pirate Radio, Adventures, Only Rockstar, Signed Titties. Absolutely. And that's why you go to Pirate Radio on Friday nights. Exactly. That's exactly why you do it. Go visit James. So we're going to get to another video here real quick. For those of you that don't know, there's so many distractions that go on a daily basis. So you tend to forget the real distractions, the actual stories, the meaningful ones, not the airplanes and the missing airplanes and, you know, the balloons in the sky and the UFO cakes and all that kind of crap. I'm talking about the real stories, the real problems, the real criminals, the real, you know, felonies that are happening on a day-to-day basis. So what we like to do is we like to capture those moments in satirical comedy, satire, you know, parody videos. And literally there's timestamps on all of our videos. So if you ever want to go through history, the history of bullshit and current events of the news and political people that are just, you know, destroying this country, just go down our timeline of our videos and it literally captures each and every moment something happens, because we are always, if not only just absolutely fucking hilarious, we are on time and current mostly all the fucking time. So this is just another story that you guys probably aren't paying attention to right now because you're just, you know, everybody, you know, the government shutting down Dianne Feinstein, even though she probably died like, you know, 6 months ago. She died last night, you know. Here we go. Let's check this out.
Hello, Joe. Oh, man. Chris Hansen. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have come up here. I'm sorry, man. I even said to myself, I said, Joe, don't you go in there. What? Are the cops outside? Or I know. I'll take a shower. I always come up with good ideas in the shower.
Yeah, me and Michelle too. Between the both of us, something always comes up.
Ashley, can you turn on the shower for Daddy?
3 hours later.
All right. I got it.
All right, Joe. It's time for your sponge bath.
All right. Ashley's here. Where's she at? There it is. I can't believe I found it. You found it, Joe? Wow. Hunter's laptop and Ashley's diary. This is awesome. Is there anything on Hunter's laptop? It says, fair weather friends get fair weather treatment. 10% to the big guy. Oh, damn! What's wrong? Nothing. Just a bunch of naked pictures of my son. What's written in Ashley's diary? It says, young age showering with my dad, probably not appropriate. Oh, man. She didn't like our secret shower time? You showered with your daughter? Yeah, I showered with her. What's wrong with that? Just get the laptop in the diary. How am I going to do that? I don't see a teleprompter anywhere. Just replace the laptop in the diary with the bag of Trump's fault I gave you. Oh, man. What if that don't work? Oh, that's easy. If it doesn't work, we'll just blame the laptop on Russian hackers, and then we'll accuse Project Veritas of stealing the diary. Wow. That's genius! What can I say? I'm good at what I do. I mean, Hillary hasn't gone to prison yet. So, you're sure this bag of Trump's fault is gonna work? Of course it'll work! A bag of Trump's fault always works! Oh man, I'm so nervous right now. Just relax, Joe. You can do this. Come on, man. I don't know if I can do this. Let's go, Brandon. All right, Joe. You can do this. Let's go, Brandon. I did it. I did it.
Oh, damn! Hey, ladies, how'd you like to take a shower on the beach with the president?
Stop, Dad. You're embarrassing me. Dad, I'm going to go shower now.
All right, I'll be there in a minute.
What about the crack?
Crack? What crack?
Hunter's crack?
Well, I mean, I've seen it, but I don't look at it. You know,
You don't look at Hunter's crack?
no, I mean, I did when I changed his diapers and, in the shower with Ashley, but I haven't seen it recently.
I think it's time for a diaper change.
Hey, can Ashley wash my ass in the shower?
Joe, you gotta stop showering with Ashley. She's a woman now.
My butt.
All right, that's horrible. Okay, Candy Hoarding, thank you so much. I feel like I'm talking about the wig over here. Candy Hoarding, thank you so much. It's hard when you're laughing at your own shit. Anyways, Candy Hoarding, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. And Joe, thanks once again, gifting memberships here. Thank you so much for that. Jane Hunsiger, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for joining and gifting that to Gina Hunsiger. Joe, thanks. Thank you for gifting that membership. Awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So Tammy, Dr. Jill Ellis Cooper, great to see you. Made in America. Mark Brachette, Tim Barker, Salty Savage, Eric NQ. We're sorry. I'm sorry. Pirate Radio's Adventure. Please visit James here at Pirate Radio. Seriously, it's literally one of the best shows on earth. I'm going to give you some information on that here in just a little bit after we get through some videos. I got to be honest with you, though. Eric and Q actually made a brilliant comment. It's honestly getting harder and harder to laugh nowadays, and it truly is. But you have to kind of force yourself. It's like a bodybuilder. Bodybuilder doesn't necessarily want to eat after jabbing a bunch of steroids in his arm all day. But, he has to eat if he wants to get huge and huge and huge. So, unfortunately, nowadays people have to really, truly force themselves to laugh. And I know that sounds horrible to force yourself to laugh, but you don't necessarily have to, just force yourself. Just allow yourself some time alone each day to relax. Maybe turn on a funny movie. I suggest Eddie Murphy Raw just because that's our go-to for comfort food right there. But, a lot of people just don't take any more time out of their day to just kind of take a deep breath and relax. They're so focused on all the things that are going on, in Congress and the Senate and politics in general and what's not happening and who's doing nothing and blah, 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 blah. And at the end of the day, you just wasted 16 hours being pissed off about something that's not changing. It's not going to change and it never will change because the people who are in charge and they're not giving up their control and they know how to brainwash you and they're manipulating your fucking mind and they've had control of you for many, many years and your father and your grandfather and your grandfather's grandfather and so on and so on and so on and so on. It's just the fucking way it is. So we got to deal with it and be happy that we have TV, we have fucking homes, we have top ramen, we have fucking Skittles, we have fucking fans. We have to be thankful of the things that we have. We have our family, we have our kids, we have, sometimes we get to ride around in a car. Just be thankful for what you have and stop being upset about things that you can't control. Yes, it's awesome to want to change the world. Yes, and I know it's a great story and rainbows and leprechauns and magic gold at the bottom when the Smurfs all running through the fucking village. But it's not going to happen because if you look back in history, it didn't happen then either. And it didn't happen 20 years ago or 30 years ago or 40 years ago or 50, 60 or 80 or 90, 100. It's just not going to happen. They're in control. It's just the way it is. So just take time out of your life to be happy because at the end of the day, life is fucking short. Like real short, like Danny DeVito short. It's like holy shit short, like Ron DeSantis short. Seriously, you got to wear heels, and you're still not gonna fucking make it. So just do that for us, please. Take time out of your day. You don't have to just watch our videos, even though our videos are fucking amazing. I mean, seriously. I mean, if you want to see some funny ass shit, go to our YouTube channel. Seriously, click subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. Go to our YouTube channel. I'm serious. You will not be disappointed. Seriously, the haters will tell you, "Oh yeah, this is garbage," but seriously, you'll laugh your fucking ass off. I'm serious. It's just absolutely hilarious. Like this one right here. I mean, a day at the beach. How could you not laugh at this? Seriously, I'm serious. You have to understand that we're underwater right now. So.
All right, Delaware, gather round. It's me, Joe Biden, in the flesh.
Nobody cares.
Come on, Joe, hurry up. I'm trying, but this hand is hard to walk on. It's like trying to walk through
I
Hunter's
know what
bedroom.
you're doing, Joe.
What are you talking about?
You're staring at all the kids, Joe.
What?
I'm not blind.
Why you always accuse? Oh, damn, look at that kid.
Whatever. Hey, how old
Just
are you,
keep your
Judy?
moobs covered up. They are covered up, honey. What's your problem?
I don't know. I just feel like every time we come to the beach, you just want to show off your hairy legs and moves to all the kids.
What? Hey, come on, man. These are your moves. I only show them off to you and Ashley.
Well, it just doesn't feel like it, okay?
Hey, what? Whose moves are these? Huh?
My moves.
Yeah, say it like you say in the bedroom.
Those are my moves.
Yeah.
Now bend over.
Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, damn. Hey, ladies, how'd you like to take a shower on the beach with the president?
Stop, Dad. You're embarrassing me.
Hey, anybody want to take a selfie with the president?
No, go away.
Hey, I should have worn a bra. My moves are out of control.
Hey, look, everybody. It's the president.
Yeah, here I am.
See? Nobody cares.
Wait, what? Oh, damn. That's what I'm talking about.
Joe, what are you watching?
Nothing.
Joe, stop recording, kids.
All right. Never gonna have any fun.
Excuse me.
Hey, cutie, you want my autograph?
No, I want you to stop recording all the kids.
So this is what 81 million votes looks like. Oh, man, my nips are burning.
Put some sunscreen on them, Joe.
Oh, it's such a deep burn, but it feels so good.
Well,
Well, what?
you didn't even notice my new tablecloth bikini.
Oh, sorry. I'm staring at all these kids here. I didn't even notice.
Hey, Dad,
have you seen my coat? Hey, I feel like David Hasselhoff out here.
looking good, Mr. President.
Oh, thank you. You don't think the collar up makes me look weird?
No, you look like David Hasselhoff.
Hey, I was just saying that.
Watch your step, Joe.
I know. Hey, can we go get some ice cream?
Yes, we can get some ice cream.
Oh, damn, look at that kid over there.
Oh my god. All right. So if Beer and Backroads was a person, thank you so much. All right. Remember for 2 months. Crazy kiddos. Rock on. You're awesome. You're awesome. Gene Hunsiger, Salty Savage, Candy Hoarding, Dr. Jill Alice, Cooper, Mark Rochette, Made in America, Stick and Rudder, Susan, Tracy Carl, J64, Gamer64, Beer and Backroads was a person. Thanks again. Let's see here. We got Shetty Titties Wars. I love that. Tommy Boy, Benjamin McSwain, Eric and Q. You guys are okay. Hey, thank you. It means a lot. John Michael Lizzie 126. That's the world because we don't pay attention to what's going on around us. Yep, absolutely. Tim Barker, love your channel. Well, thank you for being here. It means a lot. This is beyond a joke. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Absolutely. Ronald Simmons, make laughter great again. Absolutely. Salty Reese's Cup, no Skittles, super woke. Victor Crosby, I have a funny bone arthritis watching this. That's pretty funny. You guys are awesome. I love the comments. You guys are great. Okay, so speaking of stupidity, let's go to the next video here. And okay, so you have to understand something. Watching AOC, nobody really see, and this is the best part. Nobody really caught the AOC reaction the other day when the Congresswoman from Texas was kind of just doing her little Cardi B impression. It was literally hilarious, okay? And this is why we made the video that we made today. A lot of people aren't really going to understand it, but nobody sees our videos anyway. So, well, I'm sorry. I don't want to disrespect anybody. The people that really support our channel will see our videos, but it will not be seen on a major level. So, but we do appreciate the people that actually do watch and check in on us, though. But a lot of the people aren't going to understand it. They're not going to understand why this is such a thing. So if you actually watch the woman from it's so fucking hilarious. Okay, so if you actually watch the woman doing her Cardi B impression, all right, she's like a slash between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, like Eazy-E. And it's a whole thing, right? She's just there with her Sharpie eyebrows and her 20-pound lashes and her 15 pounds of makeup. Apparently it's a wig, but it's not even just what she was saying that was so funny. It was watching AOC. Like there was like this tiny little violin playing, and you could just see the distraught look in AOC's like face. Like she's like, the spotlight isn't on me. Someone else is entertaining, and it's not me. And she was just like, she like literally, she was just like super upset that this was going on. Like, who is stealing my stage? This is the AOC show. She was pissed. So as content creators, we saw this as an opportunity because we don't just necessarily watch a video. We literally dissect an entire video. And this that's coming here in just actually about an hour or two, it should be completed, I guess. It's hilarious. So, you know, a lot of people will be like, all right, it's not bad. But the people who genuinely enjoy comedy, they're going to friggin' die. It's friggin' awesome. So, but not sure if anybody ever used to watch this show. It's called In Between Two Ferns. We don't necessarily agree with everything that comes out of, you know, these actors, you know, mouths and all stuff when they get off set. But we've learned to separate ourselves from acting and a real person. Like, you know, we've watched Tom Hanks movies and we've actually enjoyed them, but we don't necessarily agree with anything that absolutely nothing that Tom Hanks has to say. Same with George Clooney, same with anybody. But that's the difference. They're acting. In real life, we don't want anything to do with them. We don't dislike them. We don't hate them because we don't promote that kind of stuff. We don't promote violence or hate or any kind of racism. So we don't believe in that kind of stuff. We just care not to be around the person. And so we don't want to listen to what they have to say because it's all just kind of garbage. So, but if anybody's ever seen In Between Two Ferns, it's actually a brilliant show. I got to be honest. So we took the scenes and obviously we had to make it our own. Not sure how many people actually saw it, but it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. And for those of you who don't know, we actually started putting a helmet on AOC about 4 or 5 years ago, whenever she started. Literally the moment she opened up her mouth and started talking. Hang on real quick. The moment she opened up her mouth and started talking, we put a helmet on her because we wanted to save what little she had left up there. You know, I mean, there was only a few left. So this video is, I mean, it's got an all-star cast. It's got AOC, it's got Obama, it's got Ron DeSantis, it's got Adam Schiff. I believe it's even got Nancy Pelosi in there. And Joe Biden is the host. And it's just monumentally awesome.
Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Between Two Earlobes. Introduce your guest. So, house drinker, huh?
That's right. Robin Joe, right?
And then, when's the last time you were sober?
When's the last time you sipped a shit?
Did you need to take a vodka break? Or?
Did you nearly keep your son out of prison?
So is Paul like a carpenter? Or?
So is Hunter like a criminal? Or?
What's Paul's monthly budget on white underwear?
What's Hunter's monthly budget on?
So when did you get your start in insider trading?
Can you tell us how you started earning 10%?
and how did you become the wealthiest female politician in history?
I fucked my way to the top.
My guest today is Donald Reagan. It's actually Trump. What? My last name is Trump. Call me Reagan. Yeah, whatever. So I heard you used to be the president. I still am president. Hey, I read somewhere that your thingy is like the size of a Tic Tac. Is that true? Yeah. That's why your wife's breath is so minty fresh. Welcome to the show, LaBamba. Thanks for having me. You look good. Thanks. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Okay. It's like we're the same person. Oh, so I heard Michelle likes to golf. Yeah, Michelle loves to golf. Does she choke up on her shaft? Yeah. And she keeps her balls clean? Oh, yeah. She's always washing her balls before she puts it in the hole. So your name's AOC? What? How do you spell that?
Can you use it in a sentence?
So your name's AOC?
Oh my gosh, how did you know?
All right,
Oh my gosh, hang on. I think I'm dying.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was just climate change.
All right, so you're a bartender scientist, huh?
Yeah, and I'm actually building an electric rocket that runs on alcohol.
Wow! Where are you gonna fly your rocket?
To the sun? Duh.
Oh, man, Elon's gonna be so jealous.
Yeah, he totally wants to date me.
Your name's Hunter? Yeah. How'd you get a name like Hunter? My parents? Does your dad go hunting a lot or something? Or Dad, it's me. Oh, honey, I didn't even recognize you. How you been? I haven't seen you in like 20 years. What are you talking about, Dad? I see you like every single day. You must have me confused with somebody else. I mean, I haven't talked to you in years. How could you say that? We talk about my business dealings on the phone like all the time. Let's go to commercial. Somebody get my lawyer on the phone. Welcome to the show, Ron.
Thank you.
Who said that?
I did, you silly goose.
Oh, man, I didn't even see you down there. Hey, can we get Ron a booster seat? Hey, so what was it like on the set of The Wizard of Oz? I heard that when you, like, run downstairs, you feel like you're skydiving. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
Is it true you played Frodo?
No, I don't play Frodo.
Says here your name is Adam. That right?
Yep.
Are you lying?
No.
So do you have any tips for anybody who wants to stay at the Standard Hotel?
Well, I suggest staying in room 11. You'll get crystal glass, and a bellboy named Anthony will bring you hot dogs and pasta.
So you like pasta and hot dogs, huh?
If you didn't know, there's so many secret little treasures in that video. Like we couldn't even say them out loud. We had to disguise them in so creative ways. But if you're able to dissect that video, please do. You'll find just a whirlwind of just amazing stuff here. As promised, I'm not sure if James is still in here or not, but this is James from Pirate Radio. This is his Twitter page. And honestly, the reason we show this is because it's just everything you need to know. Everywhere you want to be on James for Pirate Radio and creatomedia.com. Everything is right here. It's all right here. It's his Rumble channel. It shows everything, So if you get a chance, stop by Twitter and type in Real Person Politics, PLTCS. Trust me, his shows on Friday night are amazing. He's got J-Man and Alpha and Chris, and he's always got a co-host on there as well too. I've actually been on there one time myself, and it's a lot of fun. They talk about amazing stories, and they research things that you just honestly don't have the time to research, and they bring a lot of truth. And so if you would like to learn a little something, it's definitely a place that you could trust. It's not fake news. They don't do satire. The only thing they do there is play some United Spot videos. So, but they also give you a disclaimer that the videos aren't real. So if you get a chance, stop by there and check out James. You will not regret it. It's awesome. So back to the show here, or if you want to call it a show, YouTube. I tell you what, so apparently, okay, this is what's disturbing. These distractions that come in that are, a daily thing. The distractions come in all the time, and it usually always has something to do with Joe Biden or Hunter Biden. So if there's coke in the White House, Donald Trump gets indicted. If Joe Biden wants to get impeached, Donald Trump gets indicted. If there's balloons in the sky, Donald Trump gets indicted. If there's a missing jet, Donald Trump gets indicted. If Dianne Feinstein, Donald Trump gets indicted. Tupac, they finally caught the guy who, killed Tupac. Donald Trump gets arrested. So it's just one thing after another. But all these distractions are always have a meaning to them, because the distraction is obviously to keep you away from exactly what's going on. So to this day, we still don't have any idea whose coke it actually was. But as content creators, we were able to make 3 bang up videos about it. And I think we should just literally watch all 3 right now from start to finish, because I think that's just the only thing that we could possibly do to make things better. And I think we'll start off with this one right here. But it is sad. It truly is sad that there's felonies being committed by rich and powerful people, and they're not being held accountable. Now, if I believe it was Merrick Garland who said under oath that there is no 2-tier system, that rich and powerful people aren't treated differently versus, poor and just nobody people. The left isn't treated any different than the right. He said that under oath. So it has to be true. Well, why wouldn't it? But nothing has happened. Nothing is. Nobody was arrested for this. Nothing's ever happened. But like I said, you got to enjoy your life. You got to make the best out of each moment. So we do. And that's why we create these videos. So enjoy.
Just push it out, honey. You're doing great.
Dad, I can't go when you watch me.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm just so proud of you. Don't forget to breathe, honey.
Dad, sorry.
Hey, what's going on around here?
I'm just trying to go number 2, bro.
Yeah, Hunter's a good boy. Well, whose coke is this?
I don't know. It's not mine.
I believe him. Are you sure it's not yours?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't drink Coke. I drink Pepsi. It's the choice of a new generation. He's the smartest person I know.
All right, well, do you know whose Coke it is?
I don't know. It's probably like Donald Trump Jr.'s or something.
Yeah, and Hunter found Donald Trump Jr.'s Coke. Hunter solved the case. You're a hero, Hunter. Thank you for your service.
Hey, it's what I do. Breaking news! Donald Trump Jr.'s Coke was found by hero Hunter Biden in the White House library just seconds ago.
Breaking news! Donald Trump Jr. leaves his Coke in the White House library. Investigations are underway as the world waits in fear.
Breaking news! Twice impeached President Donald Trump's son, Donald Jr., leaves his Coke in the White House library. A candlelight visual will be held tonight in honor of the victims. I almost died. I mean, like, that could have, like, totally been me in that library. Why does this keep happening to me?
Truly the darkest day in American history. It's horrible. I mean, what kind of monster just leaves Coke lying around in a library? Can't have criminals like that just walking around. And that's why I'm launching a full taxpayer-funded investigation on this right away. Donald Trump will be arrested for this.
Page 45!
So there I was, just being a hero and everything, when all of a sudden I found Donald Trump Jr.'s Coke stash in the White House library. And I just did what any hero would do. And I turned it in.
Yeah, my son's a good boy. I mean, he's gonna get the Medal of Honor for this one. My boy's a hero.
Breaking news! Donald Trump Jr. has been arrested. And in other news, Hunter Biden receives the Medal of Honor. Way to go, buddy.
It's true. It really is true. It doesn't matter what Hunter did. He's always going to be felt sorry for. It's like he's the victim. Poor guy. He's the victim. Speaking of victims, we're a little we have a little more leeway as far as, you know, words that we're able to use on Twitter. So if you ever want to visit our Twitter page, please do. We have a lot of videos on there as well, and we are able to say and post things, you know, on a different level. Here's a video right here that literally just kind of brings up a situation that I think everybody should hear about. And if you see this one right here, we only got 5,000 followers over there on Twitter right now, but as you can see, this has got around 311,000 impressions, which means that this was a pretty popular topic. The reason it's popular is because there's one person sitting in jail or in prison right now, serving a sentence for a list that just won't be exposed. Now, if the list was exposed, the people on that list, that particular list, would be arrested. I mean, I've seen enough crime movies to know that that has to be true. But this list apparently has been sealed. And apparently I'm not sure exactly how accurate this is or how true this is, but apparently this list is not going to be available for viewing until 70 years from today. I believe that is the correct. I believe it's been sealed for 70 years and it will not be able to be viewed for 70 years. So, I mean, okay, so let's just say the typical person right now who knows anything is 20. Okay. Let's say they're 20. In 70 years, a 20-year-old is going to be 90. So let's see here. Bill Clinton is how old? How old do you think he's going to be in 70 years? I don't even think anybody will even know who Bill Clinton is in 70 years. Not a majority, because, I mean, if you look through history, not many people know who was president 70 years ago. Not many people know who was vice president 10 years ago. Not many people know anything, you know, and hopefully somebody could clear this up, but I believe they did say it's going to be 70 years. It's going to be sealed for 70 years. I don't know. I could be just making this up. We are a satire page. I don't know. But I would like to know. I truly believe I'm somewhat seriously close to the target. But here we are. When all this, and Jeffrey was in the cell, and all this came to a, and then the video recorders weren't working, and all this kind of good stuff. How are we here now in 2023? And the American people sure as hell know a lot. But apparently Congress and the Senate and the FBI and everybody else that's in charge of doing stuff have no idea what the hell we're talking about. They've never heard of this before. What? We don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But this is a great video to watch here real quick. I hope you enjoy it.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a Hollywood pimp who serviced lots of movie stars and politicians. Chameleons try to hide it with their evil smiling lies, which is Elaine and listen to the billionaire and Monica Sky. The movie stars, Prince Andrew and Jill's husband, here on Epstein Love. Hey, ghost of Jeffrey Epstein, where you been?
Just been hanging around.
So, what can a guy like me do for fun around here?
I think you'll find something to do.
Damn! How old is she?
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay.
Come on, Joe, you can do this. Hey, who said that? I said that. Who are you? I'm you. You're me? Yeah, I'm you. Well, if you're me, then who am I? You're you. Well, you just said it. You're you. How can I be you if you're me? Because I'm you. And who am I? You're me. Huh? Well, I'm glad we got that figured out.
Mom always said that I could find Wilson at Epstein Island. Oh, hey, Wilson.
I'm looking for Wilson, too. Mark and Harry and Tony and Justin and Roberto. Come out wherever you are, boys. Oh, I tell you, a guy like me can really get some thinking done on an island like this. Just look at this brand new electric car I just made.
Excuse me, have you seen my husband?
Who's your husband?
You don't know my husband, Bill? He's been here like 26 times.
Sorry, I have no idea what goes on here.
I know what goes on here.
Me too.
Me too. Hey, Bill, what are you doing here?
I owe Jeffrey some favors.
Nice car, Joe. Hey, thanks. By the year 2024, everybody's going to have a Joe Biden car.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he's going to be made and sold only in America. Joe? Yeah? Where are you going to get your batteries? Huh? Where do you think lithium comes from, genius? Oh, damn it. Well, I'll have to get the batteries from China, but I'll sell the batteries in America. Gas is expensive because of Trump. End of quote.
Who am I?
I ask myself that every day.
Where am I?
I can't help you because I have no idea where I am.
I think I have amnesia.
Yeah, I think I got amnesia too. You know, if people stopped being poor, groceries and gas wouldn't be that expensive. Hey, Obama, how's everything going?
Everything's fine. My third term as president is going as planned.
Wait a minute, I thought I was... Oh, never mind. I keep forgetting.
Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. And please stop being poor. Stop being poor. You know, there's people out there that are actually rich. Stop being poor. Tom Crace, thank you so much for that. Seriously, you just gifted the hell out of people. Thank you so much. Tom Crace just gifted 10 people. So welcome, Pirate Radio's Adventure. Welcome, my Dixie. Wrecked. Welcome, Stop It. Welcome, Eric Willett. Welcome, Nano Quark. Welcome, Phil Hiller. Welcome, Mana. Welcome, Jennifer Hill. And welcome, Donald Strickland. Thank you very much for that, Tom Crace. That's awesome. We truly appreciate that here at the United Spot. And thank you for everybody that's here. Thank you for everybody that's here. We truly appreciate everybody that's chiming in. If it's your first day, you know, we hope that you're enjoying the videos, and we hope that you enjoy the comments section. We got some amazing people that have been following us for a long time, and they're a great group of people who have literally just will not let us quit, even under the circumstances. We've, you know, been having some pretty rough times over here on YouTube, where, I mean, we're just seriously just sitting around crying all day, crying about views and subscribers and all that kind of stuff. But our amazing supporters literally just like will not let us quit. They just won't. They're inspiring comments and they're amazing quotes and, you know, late night messages that we get and receive, and our gifts and all the contributions that are made. You guys are just seriously amazing. So we truly appreciate every last one of you. And honestly, we'd be completely invisible if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you for being subscribed to our channel. Thank you for being here with us on this live. Thank you for watching our videos and sharing them and leaving us comments and liking them and all kinds of good stuff. And I mean, there's even some of you out there that actually show our videos to your coworkers and your friends and family. And this is truth. This is no sarcasm, because we wouldn't joke about something like this. But we actually got a few DMs from people who actually showed our videos to their parents who were in the hospital, not doing so well at all, like, you know, terminal. And they were able to enjoy our videos and laugh. And that's awesome. Seriously. I mean, that's just, you know, This is exactly why we do it. We do it because we want to make people laugh. So it's truly, 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 truly appreciated. Each and everybody out there that is here today. But enough of the cringe Tony Robbins, Zig Ziglar crap. We truly want to keep this going here because we still have no idea whose Coke that was. And I think with the United Spot technology and the investigations that have been going on, I think we're going to be able to figure it out sooner or later. Here we go.
Hunter, this is getting out of control. Joe, read the teleprompter. Yeah, honey, it's gotta stop.
I know, but it's not easy being the president's son, Dad.
Oh, honey, I know it's gotta be hard being Donald Trump Jr., but look at him. I mean, come on, man, he's doing pretty good.
I'm talking about me, Dad.
Wait, are you telling me that Donald Trump is your father?
Joe,
why don't you sit the next couple of plays out?
I think I just pooped. I have so much pressure, bro. You don't even know what it's like.
I know, but what you're doing isn't helping.
I know, but I need it, bro.
You don't need that stuff.
I know, but it's so good, bro.
I know, but it's gotta stop. I mean, it's gonna rot your teeth. Yeah, honey, I mean, the pixie sticks, the Coke, the sugar, the Parmesan. I mean, it's just gotten out of hand.
I know, but I can stop anytime I want, bro.
Well, then stop then.
Well, not right now. I mean, I just bought a pound of sugar and a 6-pack of Coke.
Wait a minute. What happened to the 6-pack I just bought you?
I left it in the library.
Oh, honey, you gotta stop leaving your Coke in the library.
I know, Dad. It's just, my life is so hard.
I'm still getting 10% though, right?
Yes, Dad.
I'm just making sure.
So do you think that finding my Coke in the library worked?
Oh, yeah. It was a great distraction. They're all going nuts.
I knew it would work.
Well, wait a minute. What's going on here? Hunter left his Coke in the library on purpose, Joe. He did, but why?
Distractions, Dad. Distractions.
Oh, honey, you're the smartest person I know.
I know, Dad. I know.
Hey, what's a distraction?
I mean, how accurate is that? You know, you have to understand. So I was actually listening on a space. Our other guy was actually on a space last night with a guy named Crypto and Mark Naughton, and I was listening into the conversation. And this is what's sad in America. There's people out there with actual brains, common sense. They actually think, for a living. They do research. They're very educated, smart people, very smart people. Even smart people can be succumb. I'm not sure if succumb is a word. I only graduated 2nd grade, but I have been succumbed to brainwashing or brain manipulation in some way or shape or form. And with people that have been pulling the heartstrings of America for years. And honestly, we truly believe at the United Spot that this entire show that you've been watching here for the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years or whatever is a movie, a real life movie that has actually been written, directed and produced by Rob Reiner. And if you ever watch Rob Reiner tweet, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But so you have to understand, if you take a Rob Reiner movie and turn it into what you're watching right now, it's really not that different. I mean, it's corny, it's stupid, it's kind of heartfelt. There's a little cringe, but it's just kind of like a romantic comedy. They've turned Joe Biden, who is an evil person. I don't care what anybody says. This man is pure evil. And if you've ever seen him, on a hot mic, he has no warmth, no love, no compassion, no nothing for anybody except himself and his family, and that's it. So they've made this person out to be, who is just truly an evil man, out to be this sweet little old grandpa that doesn't even know where he's at. Like, oh, he's lost. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He doesn't know where he's going. Oh, that poor little guy. So, and people are like responding to that, because what does every American family have? They have a family, right? They have a family. They have moms and dads. They have grandmas and grandpas. And usually, depending on whatever age you are, whether you're older, so it's going to be your parents, or if you're younger, it's going to be your grandparents. You see your grandparents or your family or your parents going through something like that, old age and, being sick. They can't remember. And it's, and you feel sorry for them. So what better way to make this evil man, who is completely competent, by the way, because if you don't believe he's competent, do I believe that he's making all the decisions? No. And neither have any of the other presidents. They've pushed some buttons, but this particular president right here, no. Not at all. He's just reading a script. He's just doing what he's told. He is under the control, but he is fully competent of what he is actually doing. There is no feeling sorry for this guy whatsoever. He knew what he's getting into, and he's doing all of this for a reason. So anybody that's sitting there like, oh my gosh, I feel so sorry for him. He's so cute. He doesn't know what he's doing. Look back on the history of Joe Biden. Look at all his lies. Look at all his corruption. Look at all his hatred. Look at all that. I mean, it's right there for everybody to see. It's just right there. All you got to do is look. And then they make matters worse when they try to make everybody feel sorry for Hunter. Like, oh, poor Hunter. He doesn't know any better. He didn't mean to make all those videos with all those people in them and weighing all that stuff and doing all that stuff and being there and doing all that stuff and smoking that stuff. And he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. And this is what we're left with. We're left with feel sorry. You want to feel sorry for somebody. Feel sorry for Donald Trump and his family. They're literally attacking a person who has done nothing his entire life but be successful and help others. Literally his entire life. Yeah, he wasn't the typical guy that, had to actually, go out there and do all this. Yes, he borrowed money from his father. So what? Who cares? It's one thing when you're borrowing money from your father and then just blow it on crap. He did it for a specific reason. He made an investment. Okay. He's a businessman. So it's not like he just took that money and went and bought a bunch of games, some pixie dust and all this other different, he used that money for a purpose and it became extremely successful in his life. Money well spent. And his entire life, he has spent his entire life and his wealth helping others in the Black community, in the white community, in the Mexican community, in the Chinese community, all over the place. He's been everywhere. But nobody pays attention to that. Or at least the people that don't like him, because they don't even understand why they don't like him. If you want to see something hilarious, look back in like 2014, 2015. Look at all the people that were like, oh my gosh, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Okay, why do you hate him? I don't know. It's just something about him, dude. Yeah, okay, I know, but what though? Well, it's just like he said that thing. What did he say? Oh, I don't know, man. It was something though, man. I heard it, man. It was wasn't good. I know, but okay, so what? Why exactly do you hate? I don't know, dude. It's just it's a long story. I gotta go, bro. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna call the cops. And that's exactly what you're dealing with because people don't even know the answer. Take that little friggin' Paige Schill, Harry Sisman or whatever. He won't debate anybody. And the reason he won't debate anybody is because he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Everything that he knows is because he's still fresh out of high school. Everybody knows something when you're in high school. You're sitting there reading geometry books and history books. You know everything. Give it 5 more years. He ain't gonna know shit. All he's doing is repeating everything he's being told to say. And they're paying him a shitload of money to do this. So what's going to happen when Joe doesn't win? Well, he's going to be out of a job. I guarantee he's going to be a Trump supporter. Guaranteed. Guarantee that little guy is going to be a Trump supporter. Watch. Just watch. They're all doing it. You know how many people jumped ship when DeSantis came on board? Holy shit. And now they're all trying to jump back on the ship. They're all trying to jump. Oh, whoa, shit, we fucked up. Oh, man, we shouldn't have done that. Holy shit, I wasn't even wearing a life preserver. And it's just like, and now they're trying to come in all quiet. Shit. Oh, no, I was just fucking around. I'm a satire account. Yeah, I've always loved Trump. It's hilarious to watch all this shit go on. Let's see here. We only got about 10 more minutes here. Mark Burchett, Stick and Rudder, Eric Q, Tracy Carl, Thinking Impaired, Monkey Grab Orange, Candy Hoarding, Eric Q, IB Raunchy 20, Joe, thanks again. 12 of me 12. If Beer and Backroads was a person, thanks again. Victory Crosby, Mark Cab, Dr. Jill Alice Cooper. We beat pedos. Absolutely. Rock. Candy Hoarding, Mark Burchett, Samuel Michaels, Relentless, Salty Savage, Salty Reese's Cup, Michael Cruz, 12 of me 12. Tom Craze, thanks again. That's awesome. Beautiful. Relentless, Thinking Impaired, Tom Craze, Gene Hunsiger, Stick and Rudder. Hopefully Stacy Michaels is out there. Hello, how are you? Hopefully. And Yukon Man, hope to see you guys here maybe in the replay. It's funny too when I was listening because we're making that. We finished or we're almost done with it. That video that we made for the Congresswoman in Texas. The funniest part about this is that she said we need to keep the government open so people don't go hungry. Just fucking snorted. Dude, you got to keep the government open. Honestly, close the fucker down. Seriously. You guys, I would love to see these politicians unemployed. I would love to see these politicians, like, not have jobs. I think that would be amazing. I think we could figure something out. I think we could do a hell of a lot better than these people are doing. These people are a mess. All it is one big circus act. It's just ridiculous. And they think they're helping us. All they're doing is finding a different way how to steal from us without us getting upset. That's all they're doing. How could we steal from these idiots one more time? I mean, fuck. We're at 33 trillion in debt. We're borrowing from China to play the Ukraine. I mean, what are we doing here? I mean, I tell you what, let's just give more money to them. So hopefully we'll get another $600 check in the mail. I don't know. But let's do another video here real quick. I got to be honest with you. It's just too fun. It's just too fun. All right. So this is the last in the Coke in the White House series. We did 3 videos total. This one was our favorite right here from the movie Clue. Tell us what you think in the comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, I called you here today because we found Coke in the White House.
Whoa. I wonder whose it is.
We don't know yet, but the FBI always gets its man.
Well, it don't belong to anybody in this room. We're all law-abiding citizens. It's probably Donald Jr.'s.
Now, hold on a second. Was it Diet Coke?
Yeah, because if it's Diet Coke, then that Coke belongs to only one man. Donald Trump!
Oh my gosh, I almost just died.
So was it Diet Coke or regular Coke?
It's just regular Coke.
Well, that's it then. It's Don Jr.'s. I just solved the case.
OMG, I totally knew it was Don Jr. all along. He totally wants to date me.
I knew it was him too.
Me too.
The whistleblower told me.
Told me too.
He said it was Russian Coke.
Bingo.
Look, guys, I know Donald Jr.'s guilty too, but I still have to investigate this.
Hey! We don't pay you to investigate us! We pay you to investigate, not us!
We tell you who to investigate.
That's right.
You work for us.
Yeah, and there's really nothing to investigate anyways.
The cameras don't even work in the White House. So case closed. It was Donald Jr.
Yeah, go arrest Donald Trump Jr.
I agree. Donald Trump Jr. is a criminal. He belongs in prison with his father.
I mean, what kind of guy just leaves his Coke in the White House, bro? It just makes me so angry.
Leaving your Coke at the White House? That's like leaving your laptop at the repair shop.
That's like deleting 33,000 emails with a hammer.
Yeah, it's like flying on Epstein's private jet 26 times.
It's like not knowing what pasta and hot dogs mean.
It's like not knowing what a garbage disposal is. It's like fuck way to the top.
Yeah. We don't need people like that on the streets.
I know whose Coke it is.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
You want me to tickle your butt crack while you go, honey? So? Who left your Coke in the White House?
Please say Don Jr. Please say Don Jr. Please say Don Jr.
It was Don Jr. in the West Wing with a $100 bill.
I knew it.
Yay!
Justice has been served.
I tell you something right now. I got to be honest with you. I'm no longer running True Social anymore. I got promoted to YouTube Live and Twitter. And I got to be honest with you. You would not believe how many people blocked the United Spot because of that particular video right there, or several other videos where we titled the video Don Jr. is guilty. Don Jr. is guilty, because it's what's in the video. They never learned how to press play. So it was just hilarious. So that was the last video of the night. We're going to keep our video lives to an hour. Because every once in a while people are like, all right, this is enough. We're about done here. But I wanted to show you a clip of the reason why we're going to make, or why we made the video that we're going to be uploading here shortly. And I want you guys to have a little context to it. Now, this video right here is absolutely freaking hilarious on so many levels, and a lot of people didn't catch it. I was doing a Twitter space last night, a very small one, because we're extremely we're just invisible on Twitter because we're a small account. But this woman right here, Miss Crockett, the Sharpie eyebrows, in the very noticeable wig, with the 12-pound eyelashes. So as you can see up here, okay, this is Miss Crockett right here, and up here is Miss Ocasio-Cortez, and she's wearing contacts. The reason why this is so funny isn't because of how this woman was like just straight up acting like a gangster girl from Cardi B's video. It's the reaction up here from Ocasio-Cortez, okay? It's just priceless. If you really just truly look, not at her, but at Ocasio-Cortez, when they pan out of her because they realize how distraught she actually was, that someone else was getting the attention. Watch this real quick. Just watch.
President of the United States has committed. But when we start talking about things that look like evidence, they want to act like they blind. They don't know what this is. These are our national secrets.
This is a congresswoman, by the way, who's speaking like this. Hey, yo, doopty. So just remember that.
Looks like in the shitter to me. This looks like more evidence.
Look at her. Look at AOC. Look at the sadness on that eye. She's trying not to cry. She's trying not to cry. This is heartbreaking for her. He's just like, ooh, I wonder where this is going. He's just like, Because, I mean, come on. These politicians, they're all doing weird stuff. Okay, so let's keep going here.
Of our national secrets.
Look at that look. Like, seriously, I got to tweet about this. What's going on? Am I losing followers? Is she going to be more important than me? Oh, my gosh. Look at that look. Look at that look. Zoom in on that. If you're able to zoom in on that. I don't even know how to do that. We don't have the technology to do that yet. Look at that look. That is the look of, I just lost my place in the spotlight. I just lost my spot in the spotlight. Seriously. And this is why we did the video. And it's going to be hilarious.
Secrets. Say on a stage at Mar-a-Lago.
You're just like staring off into space. She's just totally distraught. This woman is killing it. Not in a good way, but I mean, obviously, the Democrats think she's a hero. I'm surprised that her wig stayed on that long. Good thing she's got those Sharpie eyebrows, because I tell you what, man, those things look, because you don't want to, if you're going to draw on your eyebrows, you definitely only want to use a Sharpie, because everything else is just going to run down your face. You'll start sweating and, but I just want to know how they keep, because those look like probably around 6-pound eyelashes right there. Got to be at least 6-pound eyelashes right there. So I don't know what's holding it up. I don't know if it's all connected with dental floss, and I don't know what's going on, but
wait, when we're talking about
look at AOC. Look, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Let's say 32 counts related to unauthorized
and then they pan out because they're like, poor AOC.
Secrets.
Poor AOC. So that's where we're going to leave you right there. Truly apologize for going way too long on that one, but it just had to be said. It had to be said, and we had to make a video on that because not a lot of people caught that interaction right there. But that's why we're here. That's why we're here. We enjoy making these videos. We love making these videos. We love making people laugh. It's what we love to do, and we just truly appreciate some of the amazing comments that we're getting. So tomorrow, what we're going to focus on, we're going to be here the same time tomorrow. If you live in New York, it's going to be 3 o'clock. If you live in California, it's going to be 12 o'clock. And if you live in Utah, it'll be 1 o'clock. Shout out to Mark Burchett. And thank you real quick. So tomorrow we're going to focus a little bit on our subscribers or supporters, I would say. We're going to go through some old comments. We're going to read some old comments. And we're going to see how many people are still here today. I know Pierce X Angel is on a lot of our old videos. Jeffro is on a lot of our old videos. But we just want to show some appreciation for the people that have actually been there from the start, that have been there from the middle, that may have just started following us. We truly appreciate you guys all the same. You guys are amazing. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. So your comments are just, seriously, if you ever go through, I honestly suggest doing that. Even if you don't want to watch our videos, I totally understand. But go through some of our videos and just read the comments. And that's what we tell everybody. Don't take our word for it that our videos are great, because they're amazing. Read the comments. Seriously, read the comments. Because usually you go into somebody's comment section and it's just all toxic garbage. Honestly, it's very hard to find anything that's bad. And I don't know if that's why we're failing or not, because maybe we need more trolls in there talking crap about us. I don't know. But it's honestly, seriously, it's very hard to find anything that's negative. Really. I mean, it's just like there's so many positive comments in there. Because everybody's having a good time. We don't promote hate. We don't promote violence. We don't promote racism. We're not talking about anything crazy. We try to do everything in a comedy, way, satire, parody. That's all we're trying to do here. So with that being said, we're going to play the last video of the night, the goodbye song. And we're going to say goodnight to everybody, as many people as we possibly can. The service here, I apologize, is really, really bad because there's some places underwater here right now. So we truly apologize for that. I tell you what, if you got a kayak, if you want to go down to get us a slice here. All right, so we're going to play this here real quick. I'm going to share this tab. All right, so there we are. See, hey, almost screwed up again. I almost screwed up again. Hopefully you guys weren't watching anything. Okay, so we're going to be here tomorrow, same time, same place. 3 o'clock New York, 12 o'clock California, 1 o'clock Utah. Chuck Wilcox, thank you and good night. Corey Steele, thank you very much for your shout-out video, and thank you and good night. Old Aerotech, good night. Tommy Boy, good night. Tammy, thank you for being here and good night. R. Boyd, thank you and good night. Tracy Carl, thank you and good night. Victory Crosby, thank you and good night. Stick and Rudder, thank you and good night. Salty Savage, always a pleasure. Thank you and good night. Mark Cab, thank you and good night. Eric QN, thank you and good night. Mark Burchette, thank you again so much. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Sir Campbell, thank you and good night. Robin Spielman, shout out. Thank you for being here. And good night. Ronald Simmons, thank you and good night. South Carolina loved you. We love you right back. Stick and Rudder, good night. Tyler Campbell, good night. Tammy, once again, good night. J64 Gamer 64, good night. Thank you so much. 12 of me, 12, good night. Made in America, thank you and good night. Monkey Grab Orange, thank you, good night. Pirate Radio Adventures. What about Hawaiian time, he said? Great question. Hawaii. I believe Hawaii is 65 hours ahead of everywhere in the world. So, if you live in Hawaii and you don't know what time it is, I don't know, James, just whatever the palm tree says. If you got a Corona in your hand and you're sitting out in front of a palm tree with some Christmas lights, take the Christmas lights down. Fuck. I don't know. But make sure, if you didn't catch earlier when we took you to James's Twitter page, go to Pirate Radio on Friday, and that's what time it is. That's the only time you need to know. Friday nights. Salty Savage, once again, good night. Old Aerotech, good night. Made in America, good night. Tom Craze, thanks again for that amazing gift. Good night. Chuck Wilcox, Corey Steele, Old Aerotalk, Tommy Boy, R. Boyd, Victory Crosby, Stick and Rudder, Mark Cab, Pirate Radio, absolutely 100% good night. Robin Spielman, good night. Hopefully Stacey Michaels hears this in the later. Hopefully she's having a great weekend. And thank you so much for your amazing support. Yukon Man as well. Hopefully Yukon Man will definitely hear this. We appreciate you so much. Thank you and good night. Beer and Backroads was a person. Thank you so much for your amazing support today. Donovan Jaden, thank you for being here. Thank you and good night. Dr. Jill Alice Cooper, thank you and good night. R. Boyd. I'm losing here. Candy Hoarding, thank you so much for your amazing gift tonight. Thank you and good night. We talked about wigs a little bit. 666, good night. Star, thank you for being here. Thank you and good night. James Weaver, thank you for being here and good night. Samuel Michaels, thank you and good night. Tammy, thank you and good night. That's all. Salty Reese's Cup, thank you and good night. Pamela B, thank you and good night. That's all it's showing me. I apologize. So if I didn't say goodnight to you, I truly apologize. If you have contributed to the United Spot, if you've become a member of the United Spot, if you bought a t-shirt or a hat from the United Spot, if you've watched a video, if you've liked a video, if you've shared a video, if you've commented on a video, and if you're in this live right now, or if you've been in a live, we thank you. We truly, truly thank you. And we just can't tell you how much we appreciate you guys. So be here tomorrow or catch it later on. But definitely, please check on our channel daily. We upload anywhere between 2 and 3 videos a day. We do a live every single day. So just go to the search bar and check out The United Spot. It takes you right to our channel. We have over 2,000 videos. Make sure you are subscribed. Share a video. Share our channel. Talk about us. Seriously, show your friends. Talk to your friends about us. But we're just extremely happy with the people that are here right now. So on that note, We love you all so much. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless and good night.
That should be me up there! Get off the seat, Trump! Hey, Gambler, you ain't the only one that can blow! Well, I was tallying up the votes the other night, and something just didn't seem right. So I called up my lawyers, and we wrote a song about it. And the song goes like this. Nobody cares, Trump! Joe Biden, you're an asshole, and you worked at it your whole life. Asshole rhymes with Biden, 'cause you're an asshole tonight. Bartender, can I get a drink? 'Cause you're an ASSHOLE, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. That's right. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life. Hey, thanks, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't over. We're going to hell and back to win this fight. Hell, I deserve 8 more years for this. But I'm not giving up on you, America. So don't you give up on me. Joe Biden, you're an asshole. You tried to steal this election, but we're not going to let you get away with it. I'm going to drain the swamp. Boom.
All right, everybody. Once again, thank you and good night. You're amazing. We thank you all so much. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Please make sure to take some time out to laugh and enjoy your life. We love you all so much, and we appreciate you to the ends of time. Thank you all so much. God bless and good night.